Okay, this is Jared again. If you're watching this whole series, I don't know, apologize for what happened in my last video. I think it was the last one. I was dealing with the ledgers and I think the video just cut off. I think what was happening is my storage is having issues because I'm trying to make this all in one series. I got to go delete something. But anyways, I've got an SD card and it had to switch from internal storage to SD. I don't know what, but the video cut off. Sorry about that. Just to review, if you remember or if you saw it, I was having some trouble with these screws. Well, I realized I had my hammer drill. It's a hammer drill, or you can flip it back to a regular drill, and I had it on the hammer setting, and that was strong, and it kind of pounded them in like that. But anyways, I think we're okay. I switched it to regular drill. You still got to be careful because that's a powerful drill, and those screws really do not require pre-drilling, and they just pull right in. Okay, anyways, we're putting on the hinges now. So here's what I did. I can't really show you and hold the camera, but I held this 4x4 up because I want these to line up with the top of the ledger, because I'm going to put something underneath when I get them open and finalized, a little support, so when the thing is set up, a block will add extra support. So I want this lined up with the top. So what I did is I just kind of held this up here where I want it, held the hinge up, put a pencil mark there for that hole right there. So I'm going to get that one in, and then should be able to do the rest, check for level and everything, and then do the rest. Now I did, before I did that, I kind of checked as best I could by holding that up against the wall and unlocking the caster and pulling the thing out and making sure it doesn't hit there, and it actually is really good. It does hit this, but I've got the garage door open now. When I work out, I'll close it. Well, actually, if I wanted to, I could set the thing up and then open the garage door, but I won't. I'll keep it closed, so that won't be an issue. It does clear the track here, if you can see. I say that now. We'll see. Hopefully I'll clear it when I'm all done. But I think it's going to clear it. All right, let me set this phone down and kind of show you. I'm just going to drill that one hole in there and then kind of get that hinge done. Hopefully it'll go smoothly, and hopefully you guys will appreciate it. Okay, let's see. I'm using the same connector screws that I used for these angle ties. I'm going to use them for the hinge. They're, I believe, 1.5 inches, which is how wide a 2x4 is. So they'll go, or a 2x8, I guess. They'll go in there and should give us plenty of support. I'm just going to get this one. It's going to open this way. So this ear, or whatever you want to call it, will go on that. So for now, I'll just do this. And I tested this, and I've been pre-drilling for these, but I don't think I need to. I tested on a 2x4 I had laying around, so let's see. I know you can't see through me, sorry about that. Okay, I got it in, but not all the way. I want to check for level and everything. Well, I guess I can make it a little tighter. I don't know if you guys can see this, but okay. All right, that's pretty tight. I might want to loosen it up a little to check for level or to adjust it, because I can tell by looking at it I don't think it's level. But you get the idea. I'm not going to continue filming the rest of that. Just a reminder, these did come with this bit here. If you didn't have it, those come with that driver bit. Okay. So that's called a strap hinge, by the way, if you want to do something similar. I wanted that instead of something else. I just figured, I don't know, it's a little longer than a regular gate hinge or a door hinge, and I just figured it'll give more support. I will confess a mistake I made. I don't think it's going to be a big deal, but in my mind, I had planned on using one longer lag screw, because I was thinking, okay, I'll use, let's just say this one, for example. I'll put it into the stud, and I was just thinking for some reason that this part of the hinge would be over here, but because of my garage door and the measurements, I need the 4x4 to be here. sorry, when it's set up, I need it to be like that. So the hinge is not there, the 4x4 is. So that was a miscalculation on my part. I was just going to use, I think, a 5-inch or something, 4-inch, I can't remember. Something that would get through this, through the drywall into the stud. I don't think I'm going to have a problem. I mean, I really don't think this is super load bearing. I think all the weight will rest on that. And the hinge and the ledger just needs to keep it, you know, fairly secure. If anything, I think I'm overbuilding it still. I'm going to still have, you know, 4 1.5-inch screws holding that to the ledger. And I think it'll be just fine. And I'll take those bolts back and get my, I don't know, $3 back or whatever. I don't know how much they cost. Less than like 55 cents each or something. And I got 4 of them, so I guess a couple bucks. Okay. Anyways, that's it for now. I'll finish these up and put the thing together, and hopefully it'll work. All right. Thank you.